Once again, very good afternoon, everyone. We cordially invite you all and warmly welcome all of you here for the celebration and to, of course, amazing experience here with us. My first and foremost duty is to welcome you all on the behalf of Government of Maharashtra, Directorate of Tourism. As we all know why we all have gathered here today. The State Tourism Conclave 2024, which is happening at Mumbai. Well, it's an immense pleasure to have such a distinguished audience with us, and it's an immense pleasure to be standing before your distinguished guest. Well, my first and foremost duty, तुमच्या सगळ्यांचे स्वागत करणे. आपला महाराष्ट्र कॉन्क्लेव्ह द स्टेट टुरिझम कॉन्क्लेव्ह 2024 जो मुंबईमध्ये होतो आहे त्यासाठी सर्व मान्यवर डिग्निटरीज आणि काही इन्फ्लुएन्सर्स पण आहेत. सर्वजण इकडे उपस्थित झाला ऑडियन्स, त्याबद्दल खूप खूप धन्यवाद. वेल, आज आपण भरपूर काही गोष्टी शिकणार आहोत आणि जाणून घेणार आहोत अबाउट दी टुरिझम इंडस्ट्री आणि महाराष्ट्र, आपला महाराष्ट्र कसा पुढे जातो आहे, कसा डेव्हलप होतो आहे आणि त्यासाठी गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र काय काय करत आहे, डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ टुरिझम काय काय करत आहे त्याबद्दल आपण जाणून घेणार आहोत. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and esteemed participants, it is with a great pleasure that we welcome you to this wonderful gathering celebrating the essence of our Maharashtra tourism. Today we come together to embrace the beauty of our land, the richness of our culture, and the warmth of our hospitality. We are thrilled to have you to join us as we explore the diverse tapestry of experience that our state has to offer. This event serves as a testament of a commitment to fostering sustainable tourism and creating lasting memories for visitors from near and far. Once again, thank you for being a part of this significant occasion. And we hope that the discussion and interaction over the coming segment will inspire new horizons for our tourism industry. Once again, welcome to each one of us. Let us embark on this journey together. Without any further ado, we are still expecting our dignitaries here in a few minutes, but we also have our dignitaries with us. I would request you all to please put your hands together for all the dignitaries who are present. Can we have a huge round of applause? I would like to extend a warm welcome. I also want to thank each one of you. Without your support and hard work, it wouldn't have been possible that we are facing this beautiful morning and a noon with each one of you. Without any further ado, as we all आपण कुठल्याही शुभकार्याची सुरुवात आपल्या गणपती बाप्पांची आठवण करून करतो. मी तुम्हा सगळ्यांना विनंती करेन माझ्या पुढे म्हणायचं आहे, गणपती बाप्पा मंगल मूर्ती. ऑल राईट, ऑन दिस नोट मी तुमच्या सगळ्यांची होस्ट आणि दोस्त, माझं नाव निशिगंधा कुंटे. इट्स एन इमेन्स प्लेजर टू हॅव such an enthusiastic audience. One more time, can we have a huge round of applause for Maharashtra? Louder, everyone. I can't hear it. Is it a good no? Louder. All right, on this higher note, let us embark this beautiful morning, noon with each one of you. Without any further ado, as we move on to the lamp lighting ceremony, ज्याप्रमाणे आपल्या सगळ्यांनाच माहिती आहे कुठल्याही शुभकार्याची सुरुवात आपण दीप प्रज्वलनाने करतो. त्यासाठी सर्वात प्रथम मी आपल्या मान्यवरांना बोलवू इच्छिते ऑन द स्टेज. I would request श्रीमती जयश्री भोजी, Principal Secretary Tourism Government of Maharashtra, to please come ahead and join us on the stage. Please put your hands together for her, everyone. Shri Dr. B.N. Patil, Director, Directorate of Tourism, Government of Maharashtra. Please put your hands together for him as well. Also, we have our esteemed panelists with us. I would request Mrs. Santosh Suryavanshi, MD Ayurveda, PGCC, Panchakarma Therapy, to please come ahead and join us on the stage. We also have Mrs. Chandan Batsable, Director, Saguna Bagh Agro Tourism Private Limited, to please come ahead and join us on the stage. Then we have Mrs. Sachin Panchal, Founder, Motohome Caravans. I would request him to please come ahead and join us on the stage. I would also request officers from New Delhi MOT to please come ahead and join us on the stage. I would request each one of them to please proceed ahead for the lamp lighting ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow citizens, today marks a momentous occasion as we gather to the illumination of our Maharashtra tourism, as we prepare to light the lamp which symbolically kindle the spirit of hospitality, adventure and cultural heritage that defines our Maharashtra. The 5 lamps that before us represent the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air and space, each essential in shaping the landscape and character of our diverse destinations. As we light the lamp, let us also ignite the passion to preserve our natural wonders, uphold our traditions and extend a warm welcome to all seek explore our treasures. Together, let us radiate the light of unity and celebration as we embark on this journey to showcase the splendor of our land. Thank you, and let the illumination of the tourism brilliance begin. टाळ्यांचा आवाज खूप कमी येतो एव्हरीवन. त्याचबरोबर सर्व पॅनलिस्ट तुमचे सर्वांचे खूप खूप आभार. तुम्हाला मी विनंती करते की तुम्ही स्थानपन्न व्हायचं. आपण पुढच्या कार्यक्रमास वळतोय. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is with the utmost honor and a privilege that we welcome Srimati Jayashree Bose, Principal Secretary Tourism Government of Maharashtra to this gathering today. She embodies a wealth of experience, wisdom and leadership that left incredible mark. Her essence here today is testament of the significance of occasion and the value she places on the individuals we are gathered to discuss. Please welcome Jayashree Bose, ma'am. Zordar taale wala padut everyone. Organizing conclaves, roadshow, trade fairs, and festivals, also at the same time events. Through policy interventions, Maharashtra Tourism intends to develop tourism infrastructure and employment generation in the state of Maharashtra. That's what we heard with Dr. B.N. Patil. Thank you so much, sir. Once again, without any further ado, let us move on to the next segment, which we have been planning for. As we move on to the next segment, we have our next speaker coming up with us. Professor Monica Prakash, Nodal Officer, Agency for Sustainable Tourism and Nodal Officer, IITTM Noida. Please put your hands together for her, everyone. Jayashree Bose, Principal Secretary, to please come here and felicitate Dr. Kamakshi Maheshwari. And a family member who is outside, I would request you please call them up and be seated as early as possible. I would request you please have your seat, make yourself comfortable and be seated as we're expecting our Honorable Minister, sir, to be here at any moment. I would request you to please take your seats, make yourself comfortable and be seated. I also want to request to please put your phones on silent mode.
When you start exploring the land in Maharashtra,
one more time, I would request you to please fill up the feedback forms if you have not filled that up yet.
At first, it all feels so illogical.
Once again, very, very good afternoon to each one of you. We cordially invite you all and warmly welcome all of you here for the celebration and of course, amazing experience here with us today. As we move on to the next segment, the State Tourism Conclave 2024, we are here at Mumbai. It's an immense pleasure to have such a distinguished audience with us. It's an immense pleasure to be standing before you all distinguished guests. As we move on to the next segment, post-lunch, I hope you had a great lunch. I would request you to please be seated and make yourself comfortable. It's an immense pleasure to announce as we have our dignitary with us, the moment we all have been waiting for, finally the moment has arrived. Our Honorable Shri Girish Mahajanji, Tourism Minister, Government of Maharashtra is here. I would request each one of you to please make a huge round of applause for him, everyone. I would request him to please come ahead on dais. Along with him, I would request Srimati Jayashree Bose, Principal Secretary, Tourism Government of Maharashtra, to please come ahead and to felicitate so. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and members of distinguished community, it is with a great pleasure and honor that we gather today to extend a heartfelt felicitations to Shri Girish Mahajan, the Honorable Tourism Minister, Government of Maharashtra. Shri Girish Mahajan has been a true pioneer in shaping the landscape of tourism in our state. His vision, dedication and unwavering commitment have propelled the growth and the development of tourism sector, bringing forth the richness of Maharashtra's culture, heritage and natural wonders to the world stage. Welcome, sir. Once again, immense welcome to all the dignitaries on dais. Without any further ado, let us move on to the next segment. Well, as we move on to the inauguration ceremony of chatbot and I-policy, let me give a brief introduction on the same. I hope आप कुछ लोगों को थोड़ा information होगा, but I'm going to put on the highlights on the same. Chatbot, Maharashtra Tourism's AI-powered WhatsApp chatbot provides an interactive and informative way to explore the state's rich cultural heritage, stunning natural beauty, and diverse attractions, all through the convenience of your mobile phone. वेल ज्याप्रमाणे आपल्याला माहिती आहे आपण खूप सगळे आता अँड्रॉइड आयफोन आणि स्मार्टफोनच्या सहवासात आहोत तर आपल्याला कुठलीही इन्फॉर्मेशन महाराष्ट्र टुरिझमबद्दल पाहिजे असेल ती आपल्याला एका क्लिकवर मिळू शकते विच इज चॅटबोट. तुम्हाला काही वेळानंतर PPT बघायला मिळेल, तिकडे तुम्हाला पूर्णतः व्हिडिओ बघून तुम्ही एक्झॅक्टली कसं चॅटबोटचा यूज करू शकता आणि तो नंबर यूज करून तुम्ही एका क्षणामध्ये सर्व इन्फॉर्मेशन कशी घेऊ शकता हे डिटेलमध्ये आपण बघणार आहोत. बट बिफोर दॅट लेट मी ऑल्सो गिव्ह अ स्मॉल ब्रीफ ऑन I-policy. पर्यटन हे सर्वात वेगाने वाढणारे क्षेत्र आहे. त्यामुळे महिलांचा पर्यटन क्षेत्रातील सहभाग त्यांच्या आर्थिक विकासाकरिता एक चांगले साधन ठरू शकते. पर्यटन क्षेत्रात महिलांमध्ये उद्योजकता आणि नेतृत्व गुण विकसित करण्याच्या अनेक संधी उपलब्ध आहेत. राज्यातील महिलांच्या सक्षमीकरणासाठी आई महिला केंद्रित पर्यटन धोरण जाहीर केले आहे. महिलांनी पर्यटन क्षेत्रात व्यवसाय करून आर्थिकदृष्ट्या सक्षम बनावे या अनुषंगाने आई संपूर्ण महाराष्ट्रात राज्याकरिता असून राज्यातील सर्व महिलांना त्यांचा लाभ घेता येणे सोयीस्कर होण्यासाठी आई धोरणाच्या अधिकृत वेब पोर्टलची ऑफिशियल इनॉग्रेशन करण्यात येत आहे. तर आई पोर्टलबद्दलचं पण तुम्हाला इन्फॉर्मेशन आपण नीट डिटेलमध्ये बघणार आहोत. विदाऊट एनी फर्दर डो मी तुमचा काही जास्त वेळ घेणार नाही. सर्वात आपले मान्यवर महाजन सर ह्यांना विनंती करेन की त्यांनी इनॉग्रेशनसाठी पुढे यावे. वेल फायनली द मोमेंट इज हिअर. मी रिक्वेस्ट करते सगळ्यांना प्लीज जोरदार टाळ्यांनी स्वागत करायचं ॲज वी आर फायनली इनॉग्रेटिंग चॅट बोर्ड अँड आई पॉलिसी. Indeed, and certainly it's going to be an interesting session on the topic Unleashing Tourism Potential in Maharashtra. It's a pleasure to have all the panelists and the moderators amongst us in the dais. Can I request you all to please put your hands together for each one of them, everyone? Without any further ado, over to you.
Thank you very much, and I think it's a great opportunity.